Who am I? The girls them sugar.
Let's get into August Alsina, man. August Alsina, bro. So, man, Try. I'm gonna let you start with this, but I'll go ahead and set it up for you. So, August Alsina came on the interview. He was on the interview with Angela from the. you remember? This is a side note, but you remember Webby trying to say Angela Charlemagne? I'm sorry.
What up? You already know who it is. It's me, Webby the Tree fam, Young Savage, Sweet Jones Jr. Doing what I do when I do what I do, and I'm doing it with my girl, DJ Envy, Angela Yee. Damn. Angela Yee. Hold up. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, and Charlotte McGay.
I just thought about that, but I'm definitely putting that on here. But Angela Yee, man, she did an interview with August Alsina. He just dropped the album. It was really long. We talked about it last week about how it was about 23 songs. We know how we feel about that. That's not nowhere here or there. But he did an interview, and the clip that was put out was him saying and kind of just talking to open up about him and Jada Pinkett Smith, Will Smith's wife, about how they had a relationship and how he had talked to Will Smith about it. And there is proof in the past that Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith had an open relationship and that they did things like this about how they basically lived under the same roof but still mess with other people and things of that nature. So there is proof of that. Since then, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith have came out and denied those allegations, saying that they weren't true. And then since then, August Alsina came back and said that, hey, nobody was caught off guard about this. I called them. I told them that I was going to say this. And that's kind of where we went out to. Am I saying August Alsina wrong?
August Alsina.
It's Alsina. For the rest of the day. it's Alsina, but it's definitely Alsina for the rest of the day. That's how I thought you were supposed to say it. Who am I? You see what I did there. But so he's came back out and said that it's not true, that he's called them, he talked to them about it before he came out for it. Trav, go ahead and let's get your first thoughts on what you think about this.
This is my thing, man. Why you keep bringing this up, bro? Why are you glorifying this? Like, even I don't know if it happened or not, but if it did, just keep your personal life, like keep that personal, bro. Why do you keep bringing this up? You just want somebody to be like, yeah, we had something in the past. Okay, cool. Wow, you did your thing. You was in an open relationship, standing in their crib. Who cares, bro? Who freaking cares? But I think he's just doing this to get album plays. So that's it, man. He's just doing it for the clout.
You think so? You don't think he was just trying to open up and just kind of let it out? Like maybe it was hurting him for a while. He's obviously not been in a great place.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm a different type of dude. Even if I did, out of respect for those two, just because like as a black couple, everybody respect them, everybody look up to them. Why go out and just disrespect them and keep bringing it up, bro? If you did, you did. Okay, cool. It's in the past. You ain't there no more. They moved on doing their own thing. Just I don't agree with it. Even if he did, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if he did or not, man. King, what you got?
We'll never know though. You know, neither one of them gonna come out. Will or Jada?
Well, Jada Pinkett Smith got a red table with herself, so she about to bring the mirror out, and
she gonna switch sides on the table.
Yeah, she gonna switch sides and ask herself questions. She gonna interview herself. So
you know she's not gonna agree to it, or she's not gonna come out and be like, you know what, we did, or confirm it.
She grown though. That's the thing though. She grown. So she may come out with some truth that we didn't even expect.
But my thing is, you've been denying it this long. You can't come out and say it's true now.
I don't know how much she denied though. It never been a topic of conversation though. Like she's never addressed it in the past.
Out of respect for her husband though, you can't. They at a different place in their life now, bro. You can't come out and just be like, yeah, we did it. Because how's that gonna make him look? If she come out like
it's gonna make him look at how he's been looking, because we knew that they were in an open relationship. They came out in the past and said that they were in an open relationship.
Still though, but he been denying these allegations for a long time, bro.
Fair enough.
This ain't the first time this came out.
Yeah. This to me is the first time I can recall them addressing it though.
Yeah. This is the first time. Yeah.
This is the first time I can recall them and just addressing and coming out and saying it's completely not true. But who am I?
I mean, I'm definitely tuning into the red table when it come out though.
I'm gonna check it out, King.
So I watched unfortunately I watched that interview, that hour-long interview with
It was kind
August.
of hard to watch.
What I took away from it is August Alsina got some real trauma that he's dealing with. He got some real mental health issues that he's dealing with, and I think he was a vulnerable person. You know what I mean? I think he caught feelings with somebody that was trying to help him out. You know, like he talked about in there, like the trauma that he's been through. He talked about being molested as a kid. He talked about the different things that he's going through, and that Jada and Will actually took him in to be a part of the family. And you can see that he kept saying, like, I don't have nothing bad to say about him. Like, I respect him. I love him. I don't want any of this to come off like I'm disrespecting him, because you can see, like, he didn't want to bite the hand that fed him. But when he talked about him and Will Smith sitting down saying that him and Jada were taking more of a transition from being a husband and wife more to life partners, I think, and this is my opinion, I think he misconstrued that as him giving them the green light to go and try to pursue something with Jada Pinkett Smith. Because you've seen, or you may have not, but Jada Pinkett and Will Smith have had interviews where they're saying, like, we're life partners. So there are times where, like, romantically, like, it's just not going to be there. We're just not as attracted to each other, but we're committed to spending the rest of our lives together. So it's going to come in ways where we're just not attracted to each other. I think August kind of took that as like, okay, then I can step in while y'all not romantically attracted to each other, and I can go try to pursue something. I think ultimately he kind of pushed it too far, to where as though, like, that's why Jada Pinkett is denying, like, hey, it never went to that level. I was just trying to be there for a vulnerable person. I'm trying to help him heal through all the stuff that he got going on. But I think because August has been through so much trauma, he has been through so many traumatic incidences, he doesn't properly know how to love. So I think he fell in love with Jada before it actually got to that point. And once she kind of checked him, like, yo, it's never going to be this, that's where kind of the fallout happened.
All right, man. Listen, bro. Listen. Did he smash or not?
No.
In your mind?
I don't think so.
You don't think he hit that?
I think he tried. She was like, nah, we can't, bro.
Yeah, like,
So emotionally, you
know what? I think he did, but he wanted a relationship. I think
he see that.
I think he smacked, like, she was like, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna get these drugs.
he put that old thing on him.
And she put that thing on him, boy.
Oh, she must have put some
put that
crazy.
thing.
I think she put that thing on him. He was like, bro, I love you. She's like, you
wild.
He was a young boy.
They've already been leading up to so much, right? So she actually ended up letting him hit that thing. She actually hit that thing for real.
Nah, I don't think he did, bro.
You don't think he's bad? You think so emotional? You think he was so emotionally tied to her?
Yeah. In his mind, that he was like, "Yo, this is me."
We know that he ain't right now.
Like, I agree. They probably
might be right now.
They probably had some talks, like that, some sexual talks, maybe, because he was trying to figure himself out.
Right.
Maybe she let him in and said some stuff, and he probably just called on, like, you know what?
That's my cue. That's what she meant. She meant to say this. She was trying to say,
like, she's trying to tell me, like, yo, you need to come get this thing. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I don't think it happened, man.
Either way, he drives.
She looked at him as like a son, man. Like a that's my young boy. I'm bringing in, I'm helping a young man out. Basically,
that's what it seemed like.
Yeah, but
that's what it seemed like.
Yeah,
he dry snitching either way though.
Yeah, he tripping. He's
snitching. He's snitching. Either way, no matter what the case may be, whether he did or he didn't, he's snitching.
But like you said, mentally he
not right, bro. He got a lot of issues in his head.
Yeah, because all I know, Jada Pinkett Smith bring me in, let me fuck on the west wing of the house. I'm chilling on the west wing of the house. I'm not. You ain't gonna never hear about it from me, dog. I'm not. You see the shit, Boosie? Like, oh shit, it's clean. It's cool over here, bro. I'm gonna start.
This man pressure.
This man,
This man pressure.
the Wi-Fi jumping in this motherfucker. Bro. I'm cool. I'm cool. I ain't fucking this up for nothing, bro. Let alone, but this is what I think. I know I'm more I'm on a, in between both of y'all. So I feel like I don't think he actually did end up like having sex with Jada Pinkett Smith. I think that he in his mind they were leading towards that way, and they never actually got to that point. And then he just feel like, you know, because he ain't in the right state of mind. He just kind of feel like you fucked me up and then you left me and things of that nature, or Jada Pinkett Smith got some crazy walls and she fucking this man's life up. Those are the only two options, bro.
Yo, nah.
Those are the only two options, bro. That's it.
You know how you talk to somebody so long, like you spill your emotions to them so long. You like, you know what? Then we damn near dating. We don't even say it yet. Like I ain't never asked you to be my girl officially, but you actually my girl because we've been talking so long.
Yeah. I don't think that's supposed to work for men.
No, if you listen, but he already know he gone in the head. I feel like that
if you listen to what he said, like his whole thing is like, I loved her.
Yeah,
it was never like he never really got into the details of what their relationship was. It was like, I loved her, and if I die today, I can live with the fact knowing that I truly loved the person. So it's like, I think it was more on him. Finally connecting with somebody, and he doesn't know how to have a healthy relationship based on all of the trauma he's been through. So he just misinterpreted her trying to show him, like he'll try to help him heal through it as somebody that, you know, trying to show him affection, and he didn't know how to properly process it. And once they crossed that line and she drew the line and be like, hey bro, we can't take it past this point, that's when he started to wild out.
Maybe so. He took out 6ix9ine either way. To me,
we'll never find out.
I think we will though. I think we will.
Even if he did, she gonna go in exactly what we're doing right now. Now we got emotionally attached. You know, I think maybe they kissed or something. That's about as far as they went.
If she come out and say they did not believe her, that's just if she come out and say they didn't, I believe her, bro. That's just kind of where I'm at.
No, I believe it. I still don't think
I'm gonna have those in my back of my head, like he popped that thing down. But to me, if Will Smith said he never told her he could hit his wife, then I don't believe that.
But he never said that. He said that Will Smith said we're transitioning from being like intimate to being life partners. That's what he said. So I think he interpreted that as, oh, bet. So you mean y'all not intimate no more, so that's my shot. Like she giving me some vibes. All right, bet. All right, bet.
But he's probably talking to him as a son, because you know he said he took him in. He probably like, you know, as my son, you know, this is what we're going through, man.
Exactly.
This is life problems that you might happen eventually when you get married. So I'm putting you on game. He probably like, shit. He
was like, oh, bet. Well,
hey,
I'm in love with your wife. So.
I'm about to hit that thing. I'm about to hit that thing.
Let her walk around with that towel on her waist again and see what happens.
Exactly. The only thing that's the thing that makes this so believable is that they've came out in the past, and at least Jada Pinkett Smith, I've seen a clip of her saying at least like, and you can interpret this the way you want, but like, yo, we are married. You know, I may be on this side of the house with somebody else. He may be on that side of the house with somebody else, but we still in this together. That to me sound like, with all the open relationship rumors that's been coming out for years about them, that makes me kind of feel like, you know, it might be true. Who am I?
But if you have an open relationship, don't you want to pursue like low key people, like somebody you would know, like, okay, we can do this and we be gone.
I ain't fucking the dude that I got around the house all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah, like I'm not cool. If we got an open relationship, I'm not cool with you fucking.
And you talking about her,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you gotta get somebody that's family.
Yeah, I'm not fucking. You can't fuck the person that we brought into the crib.
You can't be sitting at the dinner table.
No,
you can't be at the dinner table, bro.
You do that on your end of the house. That's why we got this big ass house. You do that on your end. I don't ever want to see or hear about it.
Yeah, and that person better never come around.
Me personally, if I got a wife, you try to fuck my wife.
Oh, ain't no nothing open over here, Playboy.
Right, you win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to fight another day, bro. You gotta be fucked up. You think about it, man? Get the fuck. You know who else got somebody fucked up, bro? Meek Mill, bro.
Who am I? The